Hey everybody, it's Team Bonus Action. Spencer is out at a convention. Well, the weekend of us recording this, he's out at a convention. So we're going to do a one-shot that's loosely connected to Flames of Time and our old campaign, Tears of Kairos.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Hewitt. I'll be the DM for Moonlight Express.
Ooh, Moonlight Express. Oh, my name is Jed, aka Goosehead Jed. I am playing Arten, a lean-in fighter.
Biter.
And I'm... Did you take the bard levels again this go-around, or no?
I do. I have 2 levels of bard. I kept them.
Okay. Hi, I'm Neysa, or Neysa does, and I'm reprising my role as Erobos, the Tiefling Dampier Bloodhunter Bard. So, this is going to be fun.
Now,
it's been a while.
While we are not officially affiliated with any charities right now, we're still figuring out some tax stuff and getting some accounts switched around because we officially have a TBA bank account, y'all.
Ooh.
And Venmo. So if any cast member wants to donate, always do. The information's somewhere on Discord. But we're unofficially associated with this for now until we're unofficially associated with somebody else. With the Trevor Project, at some point, somewhere down here on Twitch, I'm going to modify some of the screen to where it says a list of different charities that'll link you to them so you can donate to them directly. But the main reason we always partner with the Trevor Project or support the Trevor Project is because it helps trans youth find a place to live when they have been unhoused. And no child, regardless of the reason, should be unhomed either by shitty parents or other situations. Kids need a safe space, especially trans youth right now, because it's just not safe for them. So if you can donate, we would greatly appreciate it. All right, and with that, we are going to pick up with Arten.
I thought you were about to say pick up where we left off. I was like, boy, how long ago did we leave off?
It's been like 3 years, honestly.
Right?
Yeah, it's been a minute. So we pick up with Arten and Erobos. You're in your carriage. You are leaving your wedding. You find a black velvety envelope that says, "From Phil." Among them, because Arten, you grabbed every envelope when you were leaving the wedding.
Yeah, you do that.
And you found some. You found a lot. It's some of them are satchels of heavy, of gold and all that. But there's just this velvety black envelope that says, "From Phil."
What's this? Oh, hold on.
You know, as soon as you open that, it's going to smell like cinnamon. You know he dusted it inside. You know that.
Hold on. I put it out the window of the carriage and open it. It's big. It's just like a big mushroom cloud of cinnamon. Just go poof.
Let's turn Neysa back up a little bit. Somehow it went down. Oh, we got Foley work coming from him. But other than the explosion of powdered cinnamon,
so I turn around, I open it up and read it out loud.
It is a letter. I wish you both the best, and for you to enjoy the next several weeks. I have gotten you tickets on the astral rail ship Honkshu.
Aw. You see this? It's 2 tickets.
I'm wondering if it's a goose whose shoe is honking.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
He said Honkshu. You said it said Honkshu. So is it a goose? Is it a goose that has the rail whose shoe is honking?
As you look at the tickets, there's a picture of a goose and a shoebill Aarakocra in the logo.
Oh, that's terrifying. A shoebill Aarakocra? Damn. Ugh. Scary.
I've never been on an astral. What is this? Is it a boat?
I have no idea. Boats don't usually run on rails unless they're just coming off harbor. Maybe. They do things weird. We know they do things weird in the astral sea, though, because that's what produced Phil.
Fuck, Neysa, okay.
So, Erobos, you up for a little adventure?
Always. Snuggle, snuggle.
I'll instruct. I don't know. Does it have like an address or instructions on where to go or whatever?
It says that you can cash in the tickets at any astral portal or any way station for any of the Spelljammers.
Yeah. Okay. Someone's driving the carriage, right? Or are we driving the carriage?
As you look out, there is a automaton that is part of the carriage that seems to be driving the carriage.
Excuse me, automaton?
See, what's bad is if you look over there, there's a microphone that my daughter got for Valentine's Day from my parents that allows auto-tune on it, but the batteries died. That was... You just hear, yes.
Please take us to the nearest Spelljammer way station. I think that's our next stop.
Anything you want. I can't. I don't have the auto tune.
I was like, why are you singing at me?
Because I'm trying to fake the auto tune. I'm sorry, man. But it's melodic.
Here we go.
So stop dying.
I'm
all the cinnamon that got into the cart.
I'm successfully not dying at the moment.
So you're taken very quickly to one of the wayports. You see, or one of y'all give me a perception check or investigation check, whichever, on the tickets.
Nope. That was horrible.
Dirty 20 investigation.
That was hers is so much better than mine.
Dirty 20. Arten, you're sitting there. Like somehow it got into your mane just a little bit, and you're kind of the braids, man.
It's in everything. It's just in everything. I'm just sitting here. I get out of the carriage in my beautiful gown, and I'm just like got cinnamon in my braids. I'm just like, oh, Phil.
I will pluck the tickets and start comparing them to the signages or whatever on the front of the way station.
You do see that the Honkshu Astral Rail is in the Etrin Enterprises concourse.
Etrin Enterprises. Okay.
What?
Phil and I'm assuming there's... Sorry.
This is his parents' thing.
I mean, do you really think he could have gotten that good of a deal without pulling the strings?
Just saying, like, this is...
Both of y'all roll an insight check.
Like, we know what's coming, right? We both know what's coming? That's great.
Oh, alright. I'll take an 18.
25.
Okay, 18, 25. These tickets are legit. They do have a certification on them. You are 99% sure, beyond the shadow of a doubt, Phil stole these and is giving them to you, and there's not a damn thing anyone could do about it. Phil might be skeevy, but he did cross all the T's and dot all the I's for you.
Well,
everybody gets a free honeymoon out of this.
No matter how he got them, the owls now. Okay. If I get this cinnamon out of my throat, we can go. It's just, I miss having someone to prestidigitate things away. Just need a good,
Very quickly, all your luggage has been unloaded by port, or I should say the port, not Port Authority, but the port aides. Like, they have a flatbed that has your personal luggage and several of the gifts that you decided to bring with you. I need y'all both to roll me a D100, or we'll make it easier. Roll me a D20.
Okay.
10. What'd you get?
Art.
Arten, you get to declare one thing that Erobos brought that you weren't 100% sure should come, but it was, for Erobos, it was a gift that had to come with you no matter what.
Okay.
You couldn't leave it to be held. Erobos couldn't have left this for any time. You get to declare it because you won the world.
Something that Erobos would... Erobos was always an archer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I wanted to do something silly, something stupid, but I also want to be useful. Dadgummit, this is hard.
I know.
Don't meta. Don't meta.
Okay. Did Erobos really enjoy shiny things?
Yes.
Okay. An ornate set of flatware made completely out of silver and gold. Like, just kind of, it's very beautiful. Someone gave it to us for, like, our dining room china thing, but it's just the flatware. So, little knives, little forks, little spoons, smaller forks. But it's like, we can't leave it. It's so pretty, and what if someone steals it? And I'm like, fine. And so it's just a little box. It's a little box. You can open it up, and they're all like there. They're very beautiful. That's
okay. So now we got a very special item that makes no sense, or that could not be left behind.
Yep.
So it's among your luggage, and very quickly as you're trying to make it down the concourse to the Etrin section, where all their vessels that depart through the astral sea are. Both of y'all describe, what are you wearing? Arten, I know you have a gown.
Yes. I wore a gown for the wedding, so I have my wedding gown on. Mm-hmm. And then I have a it was I'm saying gown. I keep saying gown. I need you two and the audience to know this is a wedding gown. This is not a formal gown that like goes over the shoulders for a heterosexual male would wear, like as a jacket. No, it's a dress, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure everybody gets that.
I was under the impression that we got Arten shoulders out.
He's shoulders out.
Probably low cut to get the pecs.
Yeah, shoulders out, pecs there. We had it was a corset thing to kind of bring the pecs up and in, because you want to lift them and everything.
Check. Writing down Arten cleavage.
Arten cleavage. Yes. So that's what he's wearing. But Phil had gifted him a coat, a robe of it's a blue robe that has a bunch of blue patches all over it as well. And so I've got that over my shoulder in case I got a little cold. So I have that. That's what I'm wearing. My gown and the blue robe over his shoulders.
Okay. Now, if Phil is the one who gave it to you, I would say the patches are more than likely on the inside, so the outside has a decorative pattern.
Okay.
Because Phil is fancy too.
Okay. So yeah. So that's, but it would be, the jacket is blue, because that's, my armor was blue. Blue was one of my favorite colors. Something that we didn't really go over, but was always a thing in my character creation for him. And so it was, he picked up on that. So it's kind of blue and white ornate patterns, and has patches on the inside.
Okay. Erobos.
Erebos would have sent away to Theros for a rather traditional ceremonial hymation. So like floor length, one-shouldered robe, like long toga style robe. Sandals rather than the knee-high kinky boots, because sandals go with the traditional get-up. He's exchanged the usual motley, jingly, jangly necklaces on his horns for more of a simple, like, silver chain situation. Not so much jingle jangle, but still catching the light and intertwined around his horns. And he's currently wearing two silver bracelets, which I'm saying are his bracers of archery. They're bracelets, and the brand new amulet of health as well is on a pendant necklace.
Okay.
So
now that I know what y'all are wearing,
I need you
yes,
to roll a D100 8 times.
for the what?
A D100
The patches?
for the patches, because I just
Yeah.
rolled 4d4. I got a total of 8, so I have 8 other patches, and so I need to know what's there. Or yeah.
oh,
Why'd it just be all money?
okay.
All the
So,
numbers.
ready for the numbers?
Yeah, I'm ready.
4, 15, 21, 30, 41, 71, 76, 95.
Okay. Continue, sir.
I love the robe of useful items. I also love as a DM not knowing what all is in it. So it's a surprise for me too. Like when Chris's character pulled a boat out of his pocket and threw the patch and it turned into a boat midair and crushed 5 kobolds that were just rum runners in that game. Like they weren't the worst, but like he crushed them with the boat and the last one's like, oh shit, I'm up. Hands up, I'm done. The fight was over before it started because someone Pokemon'd a boat.
Don't even understand how to use that one.
Shit. Okay. Now, so you're coming down, one of you looking very Greek and resplendent, one of you also elegant in his own way, but probably a lot of people watching out for like the 7-foot tall ripped lion man who is walking out in a dress like it's the Met Gala. I mean, your guns are on display.
Oh no, it's all on display. Like the dress has oh, what do you call it when there's a rip? Not a seam.
A slit.
Slit. The dress has a slit.
A thigh slit.
A what?
Thigh slit.
Yeah, the dress has a thigh
Slit.
So we're just like every other step, you just get a big, hairy, muscly thigh poking out. Good stuff. It's good stuff. My boots have heels.
I figure you're just walking around and with the clicking we hear are the lion claws. As y'all are making it this way, your stuff goes off towards luggage, which is separate from you.
Yeah.
And you are confronted with one of the worst things that you always have to deal with when traveling through the Astral Sea or through any vessel that goes through a waypoint is the Astral Security Sentinel Service. Asses. You can see that there's a large stone archway. There is a grumpy-looking human with a wand waving down what looks like a lycanthrope. And you now have to get in line and wait. And it is... raise your hand if you have flown in the last, 20 years. It sucks. For the gentle viewers at home, I get pulled to the side almost every time for a full search. I don't know why.
Because it's random.
It's not random when every time I've flown, I get grabbed. To be fair, when I got grabbed in South Bend's airport during the full body scan x-ray thing, it was because I was being a smart ass, and they took it personally.
Coming back from Africa, one of my friends that was riding with us decided to wear his shuka, which is like the traditional African garb. You like what the Maasai wear. It's this robe you wrap around, like kind of like a toga, but a little bit different. He wore that the whole way back, and he shaved his head. The skinny white boy had shaved his head when we went to Africa, so he had little to no hair, and he was wearing just that. He looked like a monk on pilgrimage, and he got pulled aside every single customs. And I was like, "This is your fault. It's your fault.
It is.
We have 3 layovers. You got pulled aside every time, as if somewhere in between when we were somewhere in between Africa to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Nashville, and Nashville to Dallas. You just pick stuff up. Like,
anyway, don't do the Superman or the Captain Morgan pose whenever they do the 3D body scan, if they still do those.
I was about to do the pose.
They got on to me because the one that got me pulled over was I did D-Generation X.
Yeah.
From WWE. They did not appreciate that, and I was like, well, if you're going to see everything, I might as well.
You suck.
Anyway, so y'all lose a half hour of your life that you will never get back. Y'all have battled deities. You have gone through the worst parts to stop a world that resets to the same cataclysm multiple times. And you might have broken the chain of that. This is the most trying experience that you've had because you are moving at the speed of smell at the bequest of someone else who does not want to be here. You just hear, next. Anything to declare? Next. Everything about this, like, I need you both to give me a wisdom save. Not really. Not really. The most deadly thing in the universe.
I was reaching.
TSA.
Hold on.
Boredom
Wasn't
save.
good.
Arten just starts fighting people.
Next, anything to declare? Viva la revolution! And I just start swinging.
So, after about a half hour, you get up to the human, and behind the portal that y'all are going to have to walk through, or the stone arch you got to walk through, you see a very large minotaur.
Yeah.
That is in the same Astral Security Sentinel Service uniform. Who is just not having a good day. Like, Arten, you feel you're probably looking at a mirror with the expression that this bull man is making versus you. And the human with the wand, all right, anything to declare?
No.
Your dress is pretty.
Thank you.
And as he comes back around towards the front, down by your waist.
I have piercings.
Okay. Step through.
I step through.
There is a bright red flashing light that goes off in the Minotaur. I'm going to need you to come this way.
Okay.
Erobos. The human takes the wand out. Now, silver won't set off a metal detector if I remember correctly. Right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think like my brain's wanting to tell me it only goes off with, iron-based things. I don't freaking know. But
Your world, your choice.
Erebos goes over your body a couple times. It bleats when it gets towards your hips. Like on the sides.
There's a cloak pin there.
Uh-huh.
It's not no, there's no knots or anything. So you got to put the cloak pin through, and then you put the shawl pin, and then you got to tuck that thing through. It's like a D ring, but it's not like a D ring. Yeah, that's my husband. There, we just got married. You gonna let me go through or not?
Congratulations. Go through the thing.
I go through the thing.
The little red light goes off again. The Minotaur. And escorts y'all over to the room that says intense searches.
Okay.
He opens the door and just offers for y'all to go in.
I walk in the tent.
Inside, you see a Stegosaurus man.
Hello.
Good evening. My name is Officer Peggery.
Officer Peggery. My name is Arten. I feel like we should know each other's names before you see my penis.
Well, I didn't know it was going that far yet. I hadn't gotten the full report. I did need your name, though. You, sir, that is coming in here. Sounded like a wind chime.
This is my husband.
Erobos, hi. That's my husband.
Congratulations. All right. Again, like I just said to your husband, my name is Officer Peggery. My partner, Officer Darnold, will be in here in a minute.
I glance over to Arden. Sorry, I'm Arden. I glance over to Erobos. Peggery.
I'm trying not to insult.
Easy to remember.
It is a family name. I understand the joke that shall be made already. Like, he's not looking up at you. I can't remember what the dinosaur species that came from 3rd edition was, but that's what he is. But he's just a Stegosaurus dude.
There's a dinosaur species and it didn't show up on any of the other editions?
It's in the earlier ones. It didn't make 5e, I don't believe.
Why?
It might make it into 4 or to 5.5, but the dinosaurs are, if I remember right from 3.5, the dinosaurs humanoid species that you could play was extremely customizable, and if you played one, like, there was all this additional crap you had to do, so it made character creation longer.
Yeah.
But it made it more fun. Also, to let y'all know something, I was in the middle of giving makeup tests and helping students. I was like, what do I need to name this character? And then in the back of my head, make it a funny name. And then my head went, Peggery! And it was so loud that I thought I actually said it out loud. I was like, oh shit, looked around the room. Okay, I didn't say it out loud because I got no kids.
We're good. We're good.
So, all right. All of a sudden, just apparating on the desk is a form. Mm-hmm. All right, both of you set off the metal detecting wand. You also set off the danger sense in the archway. So at this point, then you see a human come walking in, very happy, jovial, carrying one of your bags. Sit down at the table next to him, holds the bag. Officer Dondre Darnold.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some additional stuff here, but I'll let my partner. I'll let my partner explain everything. All right, so starting with you, Mr. Arten Darnwalker. Dawn Walker? Is that
Dawn Watcher.
Watcher, okay. Dawn Watcher. We really need to get that Arcanum Intelligence to be better about these names, goddamn. Okay, so you're claiming that you have piercings?
Did you need proof?
I really don't want to, but...
I'm not ashamed.
You do not have to expose yourself if you could just remove them and place them upon the desk.
That's not how they work.
Do we need to ask your husband to remove them for you?
Fine. Hold on. Do you have all my... What bag is that you have there?
This was listed as item 352. That's all I have on it, sir.
Hold the bag up, please.
It is the gift from Zonia.
What's that in there? Never mind. Okay. Sure. And I'll just, like... I guess I'll just I just start shoving my hand up the slit up of the thing. I don't go anywhere. Like, I'm already in a tent.
He's just like, as Arten's doing this, Erobos, you see a police or you see an officer who has literally had the majority of his life be this, and he is regretting choices.
It's stuck. Okay, there's one.
You know what? Hold on. And you see him tap the table and cast knock, and you feel all the piercings release.
Okay. So you're thinking piercings in one way. I'm thinking piercings in another way. So he cast knock, piercings release, and 5 little metal balls just fall on the ground. And I was like, shit, I need those! Fuck! And
I'm thinking it was a ring that only had one that came out, man. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No!
I didn't think you had the barbell screws.
So now I have to go and pick up the little metal balls that are rolling on the ground.
We're going to need some high proof alcohol though before we can put them back in. They have to be sanitized.
That's why I said that's not how this works. But they want to take them out, so we want to dig them out.
They got to do the the security thing.
I apologize.
Honestly, I think they're just looking for ideas, and maybe they want to get some themselves.
It's not the different style. It's this style.
I understand.
I finished picking up the little balls. I was like, put them on the table. One. And it goes. 2.
The Foley work.
3. 4. Wait, no. I need this. And the big one. 5. There you go.
All right, my partner's gonna wand you again. You see the human that's way too happy with everything that seems to be around him at the moment. Officer Darnold is chipper. He comes over, he wands you, it doesn't go off. He's good, Peggery.
Thank you. I'm putting the balls back onto the barbells. Each one of them is like, What else?
Your husband did set off on the hips, claims that it was a pin.
2 of them. The tradition. Look, I'm gonna reach down in and undo and pull out like a shawl pin style thing. It's like a big D ring with the pokey. I'll put that one down there. Autumn, hold please. And then I'm gonna go and get the other one and put it out as well.
All right. So are those mostly blunted? They're only strong enough to go through the fabric that you were wearing, sir?
I would assume so. I've never used them for anything else.
Sir?
It's a pin, I understand. However, holds up a list of just statutes that seem to be passed. And it's listed as the because of blank.
Yes.
So if you take a quick look, any of the thing that's on this list is they have to look for it because someone has actually done it. It's like, if you say that those are blunted, I say those are blunted, he can put them back in, therefore his beautiful robe does not completely unravel or fall off.
Okay.
Thank you. And I will reattach and floof the ruffles.
Prestidigitation.
So they're clean.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, the last thing is to deal with the bag. Darnold, if you would open it. As you open it, you'll hear a hum coming from inside the bag. And what is produced is a glowing, radiating hourglass. in a book called Strixhaven Sexual Scrutiny Guide. 5,000 positions for enjoyment.
Oh my god.
A beginner's edition.
Well, that's
The book is not our concern.
sweet of her, I guess. What is your concern?
The C grade magical weapon that is alongside it, that was not declared on any manifest. Did you file a manifest for your trip?
What C grade magical weapon?
The hourglass there.
What's it do?
To be entirely honest, we just left our wedding, and one of our gifts was these tickets. We didn't actually book these ourselves. It was a gift from our friend, so that is also a gift from another friend, which we hadn't even had a chance to open yet.
Thanks for opening it for us.
Your guilt trip will not work on me. My soul is dead.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
I think the point we're trying to make is we didn't know about it. Either that or the need to file a manifest.
Do you need me to declare it now?
It is currently a little late for that. However, you see a gnome come running. I found the manifest. And when the manifest hits the desk in front of you, I need both of y'all to give me a perception check.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What'd you get, Erobos?
That one.
Oh, Erobos, you are trying to get your dress, or I should say your robe back on and pinned back in place.
I got a 16.
16. You see a familiar, very delicate handwriting that says, a lot of shit they got at their wedding. That is all that's written on the manifest, is in a very familiar, elegant handwriting. A lot of shit they got at their wedding.
He filled out the manifest. Phil filled out the manifest.
So you're telling me that someone else filled out your manifest and that you have not been in possession of all this the entire time?
No, we've been in possession of all this the whole time.
Okay, noted that they were
Since
in
we left
possession
the wedding
of
and
the C-class magical weapon.
Please note the vagueness of the manifest, in that it states a lot of shit they got at their wedding, meaning the person who filled this out was not us, and therefore the manifest should be null and void.
All right, you will have to take that up with a magistrate. That is above my pay grade. I fully understand your aggravation and concern. I do commiserate with you.
My aggravation and concern is the fact that one of my hands is up my own gown, reattaching barbells to my schlong.
That Darnold goes, it is impressive that you're doing it one-handed, sir. Very proud of you.
I've practiced.
Would it help if we gave you the friend who purchased the tickets and the friend who filled out the manifest's name? So that you could contact him for clarification?
Actually, yes, that would be helpful.
His name's Philveril Etrin.
Yes.
Fuck. Oh,
Problem?
we're about to be here all night.
Why, yes.
The Etrin boy.
Etrin man.
He's fully grown. He is not a child.
Then why'd you call him boy?
I am asking. Because the number of things we have dealt with in the last 6 months that have his signature make me feel that this was a teenager relying on his parents' money and position to not get in trouble. He shipped an entire dragon lich, piece by piece, stating Dim bones need to go here.
Did you put them bones there?
No, they are still currently in lockup yelling at everybody.
Well, that seems like an error on your part. You could have just put them bones there.
We can't transport the undead as cargo. They are sentient, though be it monstrous in many cases.
Here, hold this. And I give him the big one while
I have a.
Not all.
this one needs a...
Dracoliches, however, are monstrous.
It's cross-threaded. Hold on. Okay.
I
There you
have a question. I have a question.
Yeah.
Since that's a Class C weapon, could you tell us what it even is? Because we don't even know what it is, and I'd still like to be able to fill out the thank you note accurately.
All right. Hogathan. And in comes a pig wearing the uniform. Just a normal, everyday pig that tries to scurry up and get into the chair a couple times. And eventually huffs. And you just... One of the officers picks him up and puts him in the chair. So he looks at you. Yes, that is a Class C magical weapon known as the Kronos Orb. It is a hourglass, I know, so the name is a little bit off, but you know wizards and their bullshit. So what it does is it temporarily freezes time in a certain space. While that doesn't seem bad if it is released in a moving object, the space does not move, and it can rip it out of whatever vessel that it is currently on. It is not to be transported outside of any reality that it is connected to. However, it does seem like this one has a time limit of 62 hours. And assuming with the book, it was meant to be paired.
It would have been even better if it was 69 hours, but who's counting?
Oh.
It would appear it has been slightly used.
Bless it.
Did it?
What?
She's accusing someone using 7 hours.
Oh.
Well, I mean, she had to take it for a test drive, make sure it actually worked, right?
That's brilliant that you would give the two together. Tell you what. Do you have a way we could ship this back to our home, so it's not an issue any longer?
The Peggery's looking at you, and all of a sudden you're sweet as the pig falls out of the seat. Yeah, we can hold it for 48 hours until someone here can come and claim it, and then they can be responsible for shipping it the correct method.
Okay.
Is that what you two would wish to do?
Well, considering that you're not going to allow it on a moving vessel, and we're going on to a moving vessel...
You could choose to not go. I mean, it's... However,
but the tickets are here, and it's a gift. I'm not going to not go on the trip.
fair.
You were already ruining one gift by you opening it and then us having to separate the two components of said gift. We're not going to completely mess up the other gift that got us here in the first place. That would just be silly.
I mean, it's your choice. Frankly, as long as it does not go on to any of the vessels that I am currently charged with protecting, I don't care.
Okay. Done.
I will just need you to let me get my own Foley work in here. Let me just get you to sign here. Do you wish to pay for the processing fee now or forward it to whoever will be picking it up?
I'll take care of it.
That'll be 52 platinum.
52 platinum.
This is a dangerous magic item that can be misused. Thank you. for your cooperation. Please give the DM back his good pencil. Oh man, Jed. You dropped my zebra pen.
No.
Oops. Sorry, not sorry. All right. With that, is there
Hold on.
anything?
Gotta find 52 platinum. Damn. Shit. Fuck. Damn.
I mean, I'll be honest, I do not think you have 52 platinum in wedding money.
What's the conversion of platinum to gold again?
It is 10 gold equals a platinum.
10 gold equals a platinum, so I need 5,200 gold.
You need 520 gold.
520 gold? Would reach into my jacket, rip off one of the things, and I pull off a silver coffers that's worth 500 gold. Of this, it's 500 gold, and then pull out a bag of 100 gold, and just like, and then here's 20 more. Will that do?
Yes.
Good.
All right. We will have to go through the rest of your luggage, so you will need to remain nearby. Do not board your vessel yet, as it seems that there are over 100 packages in your personal carry-on and retinue.
Just wait. Let us get our actual luggage and leave the rest.
You wish for the rest to be processed in a similar manner.
Because the rest is gifts, and I didn't know this was going to be such an issue.
We did not expect to find a dangerous magic item in your luggage.
It's only dangerous if you're an idiot.
Sir, have you met any of the sentient species? Or the public at large?
What would it cost more than the 520 gold worth we've already put on the table to have other stuff held in the meantime?
Yes, it would.
Or is that a one price? Oh, shit.
How much more?
It depends on what we find.
Damn it.
So, if you would like, there is a food court. There is a Zaxby's, the new chicken place from that beholder, that's opened up, as well as a few others. If you'll give us about an hour.
Okay. Sure. Take your hour. We'll get some Zaxby's. Haven't heard of
Is that
it.
with a Z or with an X? I guess it'd be two X's.
I
Maybe it's
don't
a
know.
KX.
I don't know. We're going to go find out how they smell Zaxby's and then what they do there.
Again, sorry for the inconvenience. However, safety is the chief priority of the Astral Security Sentinel Service. We thank you very much for your cooperation with us, and hope that you have a pleasant day and that we have no further problems.
Good. Okay. Sure. Sure. Could you, when you're going through it, could you do us a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Could you write down, beside what it was, who gave it to us? It'll save us a lot of trouble. Considering that you're going to be opening it, which is going to take off the label, and we have to write thank you cards.
Peggery looks like he's about to say something, and Darnold, oh yeah, we got that, man. We got that, sir.
Thank you, Donald. Thank you.
You are then ushered out, and as you're doing that, you see 3 goblins in a trench coat being detained. And one of them, cheese it, boys! We've been found out! Scatter! And you watch the goblins run in different directions. And you hear another one of the guards. God damn it, this is the 3rd time this week!
Everyone wants to run the 3
Yeah.
goblins in a trench coat once in their life. Everyone wants to do it, and the whole time, I love that. Like, I've heard stories of people running that and no one finding out until part of the trio died in battle, and it's like, well,
The middle section's gone.
Well, it's just every time they get in a fight, it's like, where did it hit me? Okay, working down. Where
I'm
did
not a
that
person under boxes in a coat, and I like to say it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat.
The Cobalt song is great. So, you make it to the food court. You do notice that there seems to be one of the Astral Security Sentinels kind of off, like not right next to y'all. Y'all definitely being watched.
They're monitoring us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Appreciate
Arten, I hate to do this to you, buddy, but you're in your wedding gown in the equivalent of a souped up mall food court. And in the background, you hear Rick Astley singing his song, I Shall Never, Forsake You.
I hate this place. My least favorite place. I've been to a lot of places that are horrid. It's just unpleasant.
I'm beginning to think that this is what Phil intended. I don't think this is an accident.
Why would you think Phil would want to ruin y'all's honeymoon?
Have you met Phil?
I'm quite familiar with Phil's inner workings.
I'm joking. I know you are, but what am I? And all those other jokes. Okay, moving on.
So
Looking for the weirdly spelled Zaxby's.
It is spelled with an X, a Q, an accent aigu, and they're not where you expect them. However, the icon is a blue beholder holding a bucket of fried chicken. It feels slightly racist. You're not sure how, but it feels slightly.
That Zaxby. I don't know about you, but I don't think we should eat that.
What else do we have?
There's a Smarties.
Smarties.
There's an Orc Donald's.
They have the meats?
Orc Donald's. Smarties. Last time I went to Orc Donald's, there was a special sauce in my burger. I didn't much know what that was. So.
There's Red Lamia.
We could do Smarbies, though. I could go for a reef and cheddar.
There's Orange Ganacias.
Oh, I just won't like it. Is there any way with a smoothie?
I think the orange Ganacias do smoothies.
Okay.
Not as much as the rink berries, but
I'll go to the orange Ganacias for something light with a lid. Can't exactly.
So, after an hour of just absolute pain of living in a food court, not knowing exactly what's about to happen or not, you do see Peggery come lumbering out with a list. All right, there's two things I need you to declare if they are for medical use or not, and that highly affects on what we do with them.
Okay.
There is this, and he puts down a brick that is green and leafy, but is wrapped in mostly translucent wax paper that has been sealed. This was amongst all of your luggage. It said, for glaucoma, yes. The cat's glaucoma.
And?
I just need to know if you do have a prescription for what is looking like one imperial kilo of Kush. We know that Tabaxi often carry it. I did not want to assume about Leonin.
Okay. One moment.
What you have in deception.
Give me a second. Let's see what I have in
persuasion.
deception or persuasion. Yes. It is for my glaucoma.
Roll me persuasion.
Well, this 10 and my +6 makes it a 16.
Goes, okay, it'll be returned back to your luggage. I am assuming while you were in your gown, you do not have your prescription on you from an apothecary. Therefore, I am going to just take you at your word.
Thank you.
The next
Many
one
thanks.
is this box that the second that we picked it up, it started buzzing.
Did you open the box?
I don't want to know what's in it.
May I open the box?
You may.
Take the box. I open it towards me.
Roll me a dex save.
Deck save!
Oh shit. Don't be bees. Don't be bees.
I'm not
Don't
doing
be
that to
bees.
you, Neysa.
Thank you. Not on my wedding day.
It's a 15.
Okay,
15 deck save.
so you're gonna take half damage.
Okay, cool.
So you take three bludgeoning damage
What?
as you open the box. A bunch of vibrating toys launch themselves out
Oh god.
in the manner of a
Launch?
peanut brittle snake can.
Oh my god.
Couldn't they just give us gift cards? What is this? Spring-loaded box of toys. And
I'm going to
messing with
be
the-
attempting to corral
No,
the spring-loaded toys.
They went everywhere.
They-
They're buzzing. I'm messing with the box because the bottom of it's actually spring-loaded. Like it goes down. This was always supposed to explode like this. Who did this come from?
Betabos.
Betabos does not get a thank you card. Also, we have to hurt. I spit a little blood out of my mouth. So bullshit. Did you want to know if this was medical use?
No, I'm just scratching it off of the list as potential bomb.
Thank you. Walking around. I turn one off. I'm having trouble turning the second one off. Erobos, how do you do this one? Is it the twist of... Do I twist this part or do I pull that?
I think you gotta squish it down and then you gotta push the button.
Bop it.
It's like a finger.
Twist it.
So I squish it down with my mouth and I push it. Ha! Ha!
It stops.
It stops. In the box. How many were there? I've gotten 2.
Shit, I rolled it too. It spring loads that one that you toss in back out. It hits the officer and he just looks at you.
I got it.
The
I'm
spring
gonna-
was already shot. The thing's open, like inside.
It is, but you threw a heavy one in there.
It's not how springs work, but okay.
The officer looks at you. I'm leaving now.
Magic.
May you have a great trip.
Okay.
As he turns around to walk off between 2 of his spikes or his fans on the back, there's just one. It is your choice what to do.
Officer Peg. Officer.
Yes.
Come here. I'm not going to embarrass you like this. I just pull this off the back of this thing. It's on you.
Appreciate it. And he turns around and then just walks off with a sigh.
Well, all of our friends think all we do is fuck. Feel like that's concerning.
All of our friends also keep trying to get us in trouble. Like I can't think that this is innocent
But like,
imbecility, you know?
come on. we've got a book on how to have sex, like we don't know how. Which I would say it wasn't how to, but it was for beginners. We have a thing to stop time while going through the book. We've got a box of toys. I'm just... Apparently...
And a package of Asmodeus lettuce.
And apparently weed. Which my glaucoma is acting up at the moment, so I'm going to partake soon. just... Ugh.
Did he say if we're supposed to still be waiting? Or if there was, like, more to, like, are we supposed to go back there? Like, sign something else?
He said y'all enjoy your trip, so it seems like you might be free to go.
Let's... Yeah. Let me grab these last two that are
Let's
buzzing
see.
on the ground. We'll head back to the area, make sure that all of our things get to go with us. And then, I guess...
Did you just pull out a pack of fruit gummies?
How many kids do I have?
3, so I understand fully. However, I'm going to ask this. The last time you bought that type of fruit gummy from Sam's, did like a third of the packages just be empty?
Oh no, I didn't buy any of these. We were at Sam's and this is one of the free samples.
Oh, okay, because we bought those, and literally like every other one I'm grabbing is just like a flat, empty. Like there's still like a billion bags. Like
That's
like...
the worst, because these are like the best fruit gummies.
Anyway, back to the game. Sorry, dad moment. Y'all are able to make it to the rail. It is Arten and I think Erobos is more traveled than you.
Mm-hmm.
Erobos, I would say you're familiar with an astral rail. It's a weird version of a spelljammer that resembles the lightning rails built by gnomes on Eberron. So for all intents and purposes for anybody that's never played that, it looks like a train, but instead of wheels, there seems to be almost like chain lightning underneath the carriages. And slightly underneath that, where there is no physical rail, there seems to be like a ghostly projection of something that is underneath it that might be stabilizing the train.
I'm fairly impressed. So I look at the ticket in Erebos' hand, and it's riding a train. It's on a train. Okay. Going on a train ride. I thought it's.
I didn't realize that it was. I didn't realize. I thought it was going to be rails if it was a train. It's just one, which means it's rail. I didn't get that.
Looking up images of this so I could better understand what you were saying, because I was like, that didn't make it. And it's exactly what you just said. I was like, okay, well then, dang.
Yep. A Aarakocra.
That. It looked like that.
An Aarakocra that resembles a toucan comes up. Are you the married couple?
Yes.
All right. We've been holding for about an hour. We've already been delayed. Not your fault. I assume it's security.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'll show you to your private room. Your luggage is all in the caboose storage facility. In fact, you're taking up most of that. Everyone else has had to be moved to the secondary storage compartment. Let me show you this way.
Okay, let's do this. To the train.
You go through a bunch of rows of benches with people sitting down.
Bunch of rows of bitches.
Benches.
I said what I said.
It's nothing but knolls in there, yeah, man. So you make it in, and you go past one room that has like a grong with way too many kids in there with them, just looking. Like the look you get as you make eye contact with this person briefly before one of the kids slams the door shut is the absolute resignation.
I am strutting. owning this dress. Damn it.
And you're taken to your room. The air coker says, all right, right now it is set for daytime. There are 2 benches with the storage racks above. The 2 benches can be turned into either 1 or 2 beds. It depends on what you want. There's a form over there for you to fill out, as well as with what meal you would like for dinner and breakfast to be delivered. Also, underneath that portion of the side bench over there, if you lift it up, there is a chamber pot to use as a restroom. Shower facilities are back 1 car, as well as an additional bathroom facility if you do not wish to use the chamber pot that is in here. I do apologize that the Orb of Destruction option has been disabled upon the Honkshu Railway, but we did have an incident last time.
Just bringing shit from other games.
Dude, there is a 2nd edition dungeon that the toilet in this Wizard's Tower is literally just about a foot over an Orb of Annihilation.
Yep.
And I'm like, that is the smartest yet most dangerous poop you will ever take.
I love it. I don't have indoor plumbing, but I have an orb. So, you know.
Prestidigitate. So I will leave you. One of our servers will be by here in the next little while to collect your form on which you would wish for dinner and breakfast tomorrow. And thank you for choosing Honkshu Astral Rail. We will be making several stops. Looking at your ticket, you will be going to a place known as... Oh, you're going to Waterdeep. Okay. Thank you very much, and may you enjoy... Oh, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he leaves, and as the toucan closes the door, that's where we will go to break.